reversals, corrections, continuations. Okay, so okay, so yesterday we discussed a little bit, not so much into detail, about different trading shapes. I'm gonna do a few. I may not be in position to do all, but I'm gonna do maybe a few of a few of the shapes. So let me share my screen and we start. Okay. All right. Now, let's discuss some few more important shapes and that come when we draw lines. Okay. Now, when you draw a line at the lower edge and you draw another line at the low and the highest price, and then the market comes from below, the direction of the market is very important. The market comes from below, it touches the line, it comes down again. Okay. It touches the line, it comes down again, touches the line, and then goes down again. The direction where the market came from is the most important. You saw I told you the market came down. What it has formed is what we call a double top. It came from below, went up. This is top one, this is top two. What do we expect? We expect the market to continue in a downward direction. That is called a double top. Like we can have a double top. We can also have what we call triple tops. I've told you the direction of the market is key. You draw your line below, and you also draw your line above. The market comes, retraces, touches the line, retraces, then it breaks through, forms top one, comes down to your line, forms top two, comes down the line, forms top three. We expect the market to continue downward. These are called triple tops. Now, we also have double bottoms. and double tops. So we have seen double tops. But as these tops are forming, when you draw a line like this and like this, the market can move from here, it touches here, comes down, forms something like this, retraces a little bit, does not touch the line. Where is the rubber band? Does not touch this line, it stops around here. Then it goes up again, and then it comes down. Now, this in between is what we call a shoulder. But no matter whether shoulders are being formed, as long as the direction of the market, where the market came from, is from a downward movement, we usually expect the market to now continue in a downward direction. Now, we have what we call double bottoms. The market comes from above, touches the line, goes up, touches the line. We expect it to continue in the upward direction. So this and this is what we call a double bottom. Now, we can also have, like we have had double bottoms, or we have had triple bottoms. We can also have triple bottoms. Now, apart from that, when we draw our line down like this, and then we draw another line down like this on our chart, and then what happens is that here we have a flat below, and we have a horizontal this side. Then what happens is that the market starts from below, comes up, comes down, comes up, comes down. So here we expect two directions. The market can break through here, but in most cases, we expect that the market, here it is the support, and here it's the resistance. We expect the market to go in a downward direction. Now, the other last one is when we draw our line above, and then we draw our line like this. This is our resistance, and this is our support. The market gets resisted, gets supported, gets resisted, gets supported, gets resisted, gets supported. We expect it to move in this upward direction. Now, the shapes I have drawn are the most common ones when it comes to technical analysis. The shapes are the most common. Now let's try to go to the chart. And see if we can find those shapes in the market. I will start from here. You can see here's my course. Just a minute. Let me join again. But are we following? But are we following? Give me a yes in the chat if you are following. Okay. Someone is saying markets are looking bad. It is important that you understand as you trade that markets will not be good every day. If you see people buying, then understand there will come a time when people are selling. Where's my cursor? I think it's getting stubborn. Okay. So I know here you can see the market moves from our support here, moves here, gets down here, gets here. We expect this market to go down. Now, when it moves from this area and breaks our line here, now that is when the market has returned and now it can make a breakthrough. And that is very important when we are doing our analysis. Versa V, let me delete. Versa V, when we draw our line, let me return candles. When we draw our horizontal line, let me say here like this, and then we bring our trend line. I'm just giving an example. And let me say, we draw our trend line. But this one is not good enough. This one is not good enough. I need to find a better coin. But let me say we draw a trend line here. And basically, where is my cursor? The market moves, touches the line. Let me get the path. Others are disturbing me. The market moves from this point here, goes up and touches this line. Then it comes down here. Okay. Then it goes up here. Then maybe it comes down here. Now, what we expect is that once it is supported here, and when it breaks this resistance here, it will break it, then retest it, then the market will continue in an upward direction. So those two are very important. Now, when markets move from below, because market direction is very key. Market direction is very important. So when you draw your lines, for example, I draw my line where the market was resisted, and I draw my line where the market was supported. Market direction is key. You as a trader, you should always see where was the market resisted or where was the market supported in the past, because in your mind, you must know that the market will do what it has ever done in the past. Now, the reason why these coin specifically would have been going up, you see, the market came from here. Then it came down here. Then it went up here. Then it came down here. So this was a straight double bottom. Then expect the market to take an upward direction according to the direction where the market was coming from here. Automatically, that was a super double bottom, because this is an area of support around here. It's the same area. You see, the direction of the market is what makes sense. So here you would see a double bottom. But let's take it to a lower time frame, like 30 minutes, and get another version. Bring the path. Okay, the market came from this direction. If we take this place here, we get up, we get resisted, we come down, we get supported, we get up, we get resisted. My friend, this is an automatic double top. The market will come down. This is an automatic double top. Are we learning? Are we learning? Are we learning? I'm trying to make things simple. You stay in your floating loss. You know there is a challenge when someone is in a coin. I told you floating loss is part of the business. And I don't want to be always explaining myself that floating loss is part of the business. Understand that when you enter coin, markets will reach a time and they go down. These issues of I'm feeling bad, I want to make money, the coin is down, God, please, please. God is not in this equation of markets. Coach, help me. Look at this specific coin. Let me see if it will return. Trade with understanding that I'm entering this coin, but it will take two directions. It will take two directions. It will go up and it will also go down. I want to bring that understanding to everybody. That's why when we are going to be, tomorrow we are going to look at tier, trend, area of focus, and execution points. Trend, area of focus, and execution points. So that I help so many of you understand. Someone's asking, but when do you sleep? I will sleep in my grave. When I enter my grave, I will be asleep. And when I enter my grave, nobody will disturb me. Even no alarm will ring that I should wake up. I will sleep in my grave. But I'm not ready to be buried with my dreams. I'll sleep in my grave. Now, I have always also told you that one of the most important indicators if you are not good at drawing these lines, it's the MACD. And this MACD will always do you a favor. Let me show you using my path. This MACD will always do you a favor. When it makes a crossover, then it just understand, like it made a crossover there. Then it just understand. Immediately when you see a crossover here, the red histograms have started. And that was the end of the uptrend of this coin around there. When you are using the MACD, when it makes a crossover down here, let me bring my arrow here. When it makes a crossover here, just know immediately that the crossover, the green histogram has started. And when you draw your vertical line at around this place, then the market is already up. That's why when you are trading, whether you are using Royal Q or you are using Trading View, when you open a coin, let me say this one. When you open a coin, markets will return. Don't worry. You should not get worried about markets. Markets will return. They are now retracing. People are selling. Things cannot be straight all the time. And the challenge is some of them, when they see markets going down, they continue selling. Now, let me tell you why I'm not teaching futures. Do you know how many people have lost money today? People who say, do you know why I don't teach futures? Now markets have changed abruptly. Do you know how many people are predicting markets to continue going up? Give me a yes if you understand now why I don't teach futures to crypto ambassadors. Now, liquidations. So many people today, some are even going to kill themselves. Because many people have been predicting markets to continue going up, and from nowhere, things have changed. And now, liquidations, even when we go to Chrome and we type how much was liquidated, how much was liquidated in crypto today. There is coin glass. Market liquidations. 190 over this one, over $550 million were liquidated as longs. And $343 million in 24 hours. According to CoinGlass. In the past 24 hours. Now, do you think these people do not know how to trade? Give me an answer. Do you think these people do not know how to analyze markets? People are on my neck. Teach me futures. Teach me futures. Teach me futures. Teach me futures. Don't you think they don't know how to trade? Don't you think they know how to draw lines, analyze markets? Because when things change, I have never seen any exchange that has mass say. There is no exchange that has mass say. Once things change, you dive in immediately because no one controls the market. I don't know you people who keep losing your heart in floating loss. What you will do when it is real loss? See, someone is, I'm not breathing. I'm not breathing. My heart doesn't breathe. My intestine is not breathing. My blood is not breathing. What will you do when it is a real loss? But I also want to tell you, when this retracement happens in Bitcoin, allow me to inform you that the return of Bitcoin, it will not go to less than $100,000. But I don't see any retracement in BTC. I see the retracement happening in these small coins. BTC is not having serious downward movement. The movement is very small. The movement is very small. It is not huge, but the retracement is there. But when you look at it in a bigger time frame, you see that nothing has happened yet. But you see, now when it came to Bitcoin, none of us is now sure. None of us is now sure of what could happen next. I want to tell you, none of us is sure. Even technical analysts, none of us is sure with what will happen next. But I want to assure you with something, and I want you to see that it is a common factor as you trade. You see BTC moved from here to 70. It had to make a retracement. It has moved from here to here with no retracement. My brother, my sister, this cannot be a smooth path. There should be a retracement somewhere. Then after the retracement, then we can either get it here or around here. So that's what trading is all about. The journeys will be like that, but just hold tight. Don't start shivering. Don't say my coin, it was always positive. No, don't start shivering. Okay, it is what markets do. Even if it is bulk here, okay, the market moved from here, went up, it had to form a retracement. I've just taken a general one before forming the pump. Now it has pumped. It has to make a retracement either somewhere or back here. Then it does the pump again. Am I clear? Because you just need to know what is going to happen. If I'm clear, give me a yes in the chat. If I'm clear, give me a yes in the chat. That should be the journey. So do not expect that it will be a low cost of coins going up and going up. Even in the bull run, there will be what we call a retracement. And after the retracement, we are going to have a continuation to the upside. So I want people to be clear. Don't expect things to be going non-stop. So today, I have not taught a lot, but I expect formations to happen when you draw your lines. Understand that the market will always do what it has ever done in the past. When you draw a line at a place like this, ask yourself, where has the market been coming from? The market was coming from down, okay? So it came here, formed this, came down here, came down, came up again. This is a double top. Understand that the market is now going to come down. Now, Versa V also, where was the market coming from? The market was coming from up. Came down here, went up. Came down here, a double bottom. The market repeating, getting at the same area. Even when you are in your royal queue, you are trading. Where is my royal queue? You open a coin, because this is where now most of you lose out. You open a coin, look at the coin very well. Where was the market coming from? The market was coming from up, came down, went up a little bit, came down. Then you expect it to go up. Am I making sense? So even if you don't have these Bollinger Bands and whatsoever in your chart, when you look at the general picture of your chart, you must be able to understand. Am I making sense to someone? I don't know, but you could give me an answer. Yesterday, it was a very beautiful night. Now coins are down, but I think before I shared, I think I told you that markets are going to go down. Those who are trading with me at night, did I tell you? Those who are trading with me at night, did I tell you that coins are now going to go down? We needed to stop trading. I told you coins are now going to go down because it cannot be a continuous journey. Okay? It cannot be a continuous journey. And now we are having a downward total movement of the market. But still, there is opportunity. I want to share my people asking me, but how are you getting signals? It's just a simple trading style. Now here there is a 1.5. How do I say 1.5? It is here. I put the nav. The coin has made a retracement. Then I look at the RSI or the MACD. But this one is not good enough. But there is a 1.5, but it's not good enough. Yeah, but it is there. There is a 1.5. After the retracement, this line acts as a support. This line, the middle line is acting as a support. Now, after the retracement, now markets are going to go up again. The middle line acts as a support. But yesterday, it was a beautiful night. We made money. Over $300 at night were made. Now I'm going to send you, I'm going to send you normal signals that happen every day. Me, I'm a night guy. I'm night shift. Now, daytime, normal signals are coming. You may not see me so much analyzing markets for you today, but signals are coming in the next few minutes. I hope I have shared how this can be done. I want to wish you a nice day. Catch up on the next call at 10 a.m. on how to use RSI MACD to enter the market. God bless you. That is enough for today. I wish you all the best. Someone is sharing here the alta coin season. Mm, it's how the markets go, but we shall still make money no matter what.